Yes, Jurgen's here. He's joined us. Shall we go straight into the team news? Cut to the chase. Nunes on the bench today. Why is that?
Oh, are we already there? Yeah, Darwin had a little problem. He came back from, he didn't go to international. There was a big discussion, stuff like this, because he had a cut on his here, on his foot, so it's pretty uncomfortable. And we actually thought as well it will be fine after the week, but it wasn't, so he couldn't train for the first 2 days. But it's now back in training, and that's why we start like we start.
Jurgen, Erling Haaland's not in the side today. Do you prepare for a situation with him in the team and without?
Yes, but in general, it's not like this. Look, like the last moment, and you know it better than anybody. The last moment is the one when Haaland really gets involved. But all the other moments are quite similar. So I didn't see the lineup yet before I came out, to be honest. I just changed and had to come here. So who else is not in the team? Foden.
Foden's not in. No,
yeah, I know. It's Alvarez
is in.
Yeah. Alvarez is in. Look, then they have a striker with speed and stuff like this. So all this is balls in behind. That's the same. But the main thing against City is obviously to cut off the passing options between the lines. So that's a massive challenge that when they find De Bruyne, when they find Gundogan, when they find Bernardo Silva, these kind of things. Rodri on the ball is not dangerous in the first moment, but if we are not there, 2 seconds later it will be dangerous. Stuff like this. The better we defend, the more often they will go long or switch the sides. So these are things we prepare for. And then the last moment is when really Erling comes into place. But so now it's not in, and there are little adaptations, but we cannot really train it, especially not after international duty, because we had exactly one session with all the boys together. It was yesterday, but City had the same, so and that's why it's fine.
How would you describe the season? Has it been like a roller coaster? It just feels like there's ups and downs.
Actually, a roller coaster is a nice thing. I wouldn't. It's not too. Oh God.
Has it been the toughest?
Yeah. No, yeah.
Since
let's talk again after.
Yeah.
Because it might be. We will see. But 2 years ago was not a great one as well. Just look, in a season when you have the amount of injuries, for us it's really difficult. It is. What can you say? Are there games we should have played better? Oh, definitely, 100%. We know that. But it's not that the boys don't want. It didn't click in some games, and some things developed a little bit in a negative way over the years. Like when 1-0 down, the reaction was not great, because we are Liverpool. We used to be successful, at least around top of the table, stuff like this. We are playing for trophies, and all of a sudden we are not in and there. And it's a process to not to get used to it, to fight against it, but in a very confident way. And there we were not on top, to be honest, of our game. That's the truth. But we had sensational games this season. And so we still have a chance to play today a really good game.
And you have the best record in the top 6 against the top.
That's a surprise, isn't it?
Everyone gets up for the game for the big ones.
Yeah, but that's true. It's right. And if you just look from outside on it, I would probably say something to do with attitude. When the big guns coming, and we are there, stuff like this. But of course, it's a different game as well. Look, when you play against a side which you dominate constantly, there's sometimes lower rhythm as well, because you cannot constantly push and push and push, because there's a deep block you play against. And we actually developed a lot in the past, in the last few years, in these moments. We cannot gain 97 points if you only win against the best sides in the league. So you need to win against everybody pretty much, and we're good at that. But this year we were not good at it. And when the rhythm was a bit lower, we lost, I'm not sure, focus, determination, whatever. And then all of a sudden you are 1-0 down and you cannot turn it around. And that was obviously the problem of the season so far. But again, there's still a lot to go for, and that's what we will try.
Well, thank you very much for coming out and explaining all of that. Good luck today.
Thank you.
Good luck today, Jürgen.
Thank you. Yeah. You say the Pep as well, I know.
Yes, we did say it.